Hello everyone, welcome back to the Wise YouTube channel. I'm Tutu Mora and I'm here bringing you tools to feel well in your body, mind, and spirit. So today we're going to be stretching and strengthening the upper body. All you'll need today is a pair of yoga pants, or if you have it, a TheraBand. The yoga pants are really just meant to mimic the TheraBand. It's also useful to have a yoga mat if you want a softer surface to stand on, but it's not a requirement. So if you'd like, you can just set your yoga pants aside. We're gonna warm up briefly before we use them, and I'll meet you over on the mat. Okay, so just to begin, by finding your feet here about parallel sits bone width apart, and just taking a moment to find your center on your feet here. So giving yourself a second just to rock forward onto your toes and then rock back onto your heels. Maybe each time going back towards your toes, finding a little bit more contact with the ground beneath your feet. So really letting those toes spread as you rock back towards the toes and then rocking back again towards the heels. Before then, just finding that space where you feel you're nice and equally weighted on your feet, where you feel a little bit more rooted. And so we're going to just do a simple roll down. So as we normally do when we begin to move, and this is just a way to take a little scan of how your body is feeling, how your spine is moving. So let it be gentle and easy. If you'd like to keep your knees a little bit gently bent, feel free to do so. And you can start by just taking a deep inhale. And on your exhale, gently tucking your chin and articulating down. Again, letting your knees bend however they want to. If you make it down to the floor, that's fine. If not, that's also fine. And then rolling back up. And here, let's open those hands out, reaching through all the fingertips, bringing them all the way overhead. Before then, bringing them all the way down, and we'll take that roll down again. Nice and slow, giving yourself to just identify where you might be holding any tension in your body. And stacking yourself again, nice and slow all the way up, letting those hands come up and out. And then bringing them all the way down here. So now bringing them out to the side, and you're gonna just gently flex at the wrist here, reaching through the heels of those hands, before then bringing your fingertips in, rolling out those wrists, opening them back out. And so we'll go back and forth here, letting those shoulders remain down and away from the ears. And now we'll take this into just a little side bend again, reaching through the heel of the hand as if you're gonna press the floor and the ceiling away from you. And then we'll switch sides. One more time to each side. Again, just noticing where you feel any tension or tightness and seeing if you can just take your breath into those spaces. And then letting your arms rest at your sides here. So you can go ahead and pick up that pair of yoga pants, or indeed if you have it, a TheraBand, which would be even better. So what you're gonna do is you're just going to grab the pants about shoulder distance apart. You wanna have a little space just to gently press out so you have a little resistance here along the backs of your arms. And so again, just finding that space where you feel you're equally distant here between your toes and your heels. And I'll step back a little bit so you can see me even better. And what we're gonna do is finding a little bit of resistance out, keeping the shoulders down and away from the ears. You're gonna bring that band up overhead. So I'll step back even just a little bit more here so you can see. then keeping your feet where they are, you're gonna gently, as if you're gonna punch the ceiling. We'll start with the left side. Punching that ceiling here, bringing length to that whole left side, and then bringing yourself back to center. And then we'll do that to the other side, reaching up with that right side as if you were gonna punch the ceiling here, and then bringing yourself back. Again, to the other side, lengthening that left side now as if you're gonna punch the ceiling, keeping both arms straight. And again, to the other side. And back down. Just a little side bend with some resistance here. And then we'll bring that band down, bringing it down towards the thighs, keeping that little reach out on the band here. So against the thighs, pressing against the thighs here and reaching down towards the floor and back through the triceps. And then we'll take that back up and down. Again, reaching down and out and back. One more time. Nice. Okay, so I'm going to just bring this chair over so you can see the way my arms are moving. Now you'll still be standing, or of course, if you'd like, you can be sitting. But still standing up, you're going to bring that band up. And again, just like we did before, you're gonna lengthen through that left side as if you're gonna punch the ceiling here, bringing yourself over. And now that right hand is just gonna come down and in front of you, continuing to reach up on that left side. So keep that straight arm if you need to find a little bit more length. We'll take that 3 more times, continuing to reach up towards the ceiling through that left side. Last time. Back up. And now if your grip has widened, that's okay. You do need room just to swing your arm. So now let's take that over to the other side. So starting first by reaching up towards the ceiling, finding your little side bend as if you're reaching up and over. And now we'll swing that other arm in front, continuing that reach as if you're reaching up through the back of your armpit here. Really feeling that whole right side turning on and supporting you through this movement. One more. Back up, and we'll do the same thing on the other side, one more set. So starting by, again, just reaching up through the back of the armpit. One more time to the other side, reaching up. Last one, and back. So at this point, bringing that band down, resting it again against your thighs as you reach down towards the floor and back through the triceps. One more. And so now I'm just going to move this chair out of the way. We're going to take that band behind us, and you'll want to wrap the band just a little bit. The resistance that we want is about shoulder distance apart again. You want to be able to have a feeling as if you're bringing that band out wide. So here you are, your band is behind you. Feet are still about hip distance apart. And you're going to reach down towards the floor. Reach out against the band as if you're reaching to either side, and then back through the triceps. Closing that band. And so you want that feeling of down, out, and up. So we'll take that here a few times, that down, out, and up. And I want you to see if you can keep your posture as well. So gentle lift up through the heart and keeping that throat behind the heart as you again just reach down, out, and up. Hold here, and let's just pulse back 5 times. Bringing that back down, closing the band. You can rest that pair of yoga pants at your side here. And then again, we'll close the same way by just reaching those arms out and up, keeping the shoulders down and away from the ears, bringing them down. And as you bring the arms down, let's take that roll down again. You can bend your knees as much as is comfortable. And we'll, as we come up, again, bring those arms out. As they come down, we'll take that roll down one more time. Taking it as slow as feels good for your body in this moment. So I hope you found this supportive. I hope you just feel yourself standing a little bit more differently. Maybe you even feel taller, a little bit more aligned. So I hope you found this supportive, and I'll see you back here next time on the Wise YouTube channel with more tools to help you stay feeling well in your body, mind, and spirit. Take care.